Recording in progress.
Eens upon a time, on a caul winter's night, when it was dark, an oof come to a village, for there was a hale host o' beasts. And a oof get up to the first house and knock it on the door. There was a chucking inside, and the on hen says, "Fa's here, fa's at the door." And the oof replied, "An oof, let me come in, and I'll mak you some awfu' fine tasty soup." Well, the hen was gey feart, but gey curious and so she opened up the door, and in come the oof. The oof speared for a muckle pan to mak a soup. And fin the hen put upon air, the oof teen a steen out o' its bag, a steen, and plunked it in to bring it to the bile. Well, the hen looked and said, "I would usually put in some celery in my soup." So they added in some celery. Well, afore long, the grumpy come to the door, gey worried about the on hen, for it had seen the oof, and it knocked chopped on the door. "Hen, hen, are you recht?" "Aye, nae worries, I'm fine," says the hen. "We're just making some fine steam soup. Come awa in." Well, the grumpy come in and says, "Steam soup? I would normally put carrots in mine." So they added in some carrots. Well, 'twasn't long afore there was another chop at the door. This time it was a cuddy. "Are you all right there, guys?" "Aye, aye, nothing wrong here. We're just making some steam soup. Come awa in." Well, the cuddy got in and said, "Steam soup? Well, Mechty, I would put onions in mine." So they added in some onions. A while after that, there was another chop at the door. And this time it was a joke. "Quack, quack, quack, are you all right? Are you all right?" "Aye, we're fine. We're just making some steam soup. Come awa in." Well, the joke get awa in and says, but I would normally put tatties in my soup." So in get the tatties. Well, and next chop at the door was fae the goat. "Are you eens all right?" cried the goat. "Aye, aye, we're fine. We're just making some steam soup. Come awa in." And the goat get through and says, "Steam soup? I would normally put beans in mine." So they added in some beans. Well, afore longer was this off a fine smell, and his soup was ready. So they sat down round the table and supped it up. When they were through, the oof teen steen back out of the pot, and he says, "I'll head on to us for the next dinner time. But thank you very much, Abdi. It was awfu' fine. I fair enjoyed your company, and I'll be seeing you. Cheerio the new." And awa he did. And I hope you enjoyed that tale. I heard it for a lost card Hala in Palestine.